What do you do after watching a movie for the first time? Who do you discuss it with, if anyone? Do you settle on your opinion of the movie right away, or give it time to think about it? How often does your opinion on a movie change when you watch it for a second time, a third time? Ultimately, discussing the movie afterwards can help form your opinion, like in True Romance.
It's just after I see a movie, I like to go get a piece of pie and talk about it. It's sort of a little tradition I have. Do you like to get pie after you see a good movie?
Yeah, I love to get pie after a movie.
Nowadays, you can watch a review on YouTube and participate in the comment section in order to discuss the film. It's hard to say when you should rate a movie. To give a few examples, I made it halfway into Doctor Strange before I gave up and walked out. I watched The Revenant in 2015 and did not like it after the first viewing, but then I ended up watching it 5 times in theaters, and now it's my favorite movie from that year. One factor is rewatchability. We find multiple layers of fresh reasons to watch a movie over and over. You like to be invested in the world. You like to deep dive into all the aspects of the film. The Shining has so many things to discuss. Over 40 years later, and people still have theories and uncover new things. Perhaps it's these types of movies that require you to watch a few times before settling on your score. Another factor to consider is how deep the story is. I was able to write a review of John Wick 4 shortly after I saw it. Its shallow depth storyline made it easy to rate because I could rate it based off of the emotions that it gave me. Glass Onion is a recent movie that started off really good, then started falling apart halfway through. I would have given it a 7, but after thinking about it more, I finally settled on a score of 5, because the more I thought about it, the more issues I found. I recently rewatched Scream 6, and it got better the second time. I'll never rewatch Glass Onion. I fully understood it the first time, and no reviews that I've seen since have made me feel like I'm missing something. Scream 6 reviews made me feel like I missed plot holes or inconsistencies. Therefore, I felt I needed to see it again to form my own true opinion. Whether or not you talk about a new movie with friends over some pie, or start a comment thread on someone's YouTube review, it's best to discuss the film before you can fully realize how good or bad it is. I still discussed and thought more about John Wick after watching it in order to affirm my initial thoughts. The more I discussed Doctor Strange, the more I knew that I would give it another chance. So please share your comments in the section below. Let me know what movies that have changed your mind on after multiple watches, especially ones that drastically got better or worse. Going forward, let every movie you watch sink in just a little bit before you judge it too soon. And if you can, get some pie while you talk about it.